Grand Lake Health Systems welcomes you to this broadcast of high school boys varsity basketball. We're here at the barn in New Knoxville where the Delphos St. John's Blue Jays will take on the New Knoxville Rangers. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney All Glaze Audiology, and NKTelco. My name is Jeff Henshin, and I hope that you enjoy this telecast here on NKTelco of Midwest Athletic Conference basketball tonight. Something that's got to give tonight as both these teams enter tonight's game, both 0-4, 0-4 in the season in league play, so someone's going to earn their first Midwest Athletic Conference victory. St. John's 3-8 overall, New Knoxville 3-9 overall. St. John's lost a close game earlier this week to LCC, 53-51. New Knoxville's last game was Friday against Minster, where they were defeated by the Wildcats there. So again, both teams coming in looking for their first league win, and what's a little unique tonight is head coach for St. John's, Aaron Elwer, 14-year veteran of the St. John's Blue Jays, will be coaching against Cole Fishbach in his first season at New Knoxville. Coach Fishbach spent his last 6 years under Coach Elwer at St. John's as the JV and freshman coach positions, so somewhat of a teacher-student scenario tonight. Coach Elwer, it's his first time he's ever had to coach against a former assistant. So he said this should be interesting, and Coach Fishbach, again, his first season here at New Knoxville, coaching now against the school he graduated from in 13, and for a coach that he's coached with the past 6 seasons. Public address announcer Gary Schrelicki will bring you now towards our national anthem, and then we'll have the starting lineups and the keys of the game here on NKTelco Sports.
Please stand and join in the playing and singing of our national anthem.
Welcome back to NKTelco Sports here at New Knoxville. The officials for tonight's game: Ben Kramer, Joe Turner, Tony Rogers, the men in stripes for tonight's matchup. First for the starting lineups for St. John's. '11 is Jason Gillespie, 6'3", senior, averaging 4.5 points. 23, Nolan Swinnen, 5'11", sophomore, averaging 10.6 points a game. 5, Matthew Caney, 6'4", senior, averaging 11 points. 10, J.J. Boniface, 5'11", junior, averaging 2 points a game. 20, Landon Elwer, 5'11", junior, averaging 7.9 points a game. St. John's under 14th year head coach Aaron Elwer, assisted by Brian Clark, Ryan Kester, and JV coach Craig Hershey. Now for the home team this evening, the New Knoxville Rangers. Number 3, Max Henschen, 6'1" junior, averaging 6.5 points a game. 24, Sammy Anspaugh, 6'4" senior, averaging 6.8 points a game. 22, Carson Bierlein, 6'4" junior, averaging 9.2. 10, Ryland Durness, 6' senior, averaging 2.5 points. 12, Patrick Covert, 6' senior, averaging 12.6 a game. Rangers again coached by first-year head coach Cole Fischbach, assisted by Josh Lisi and Keith Thomas. Want to go now to our Keyhole Pizza keys of the game for St. John's. They want to win the rebounding margin. They want to play with good confidence offensively and also defend like they've been playing the past few games. Coach Elwer very pleased with his defense the past 3 games. New Knoxville also would like to rebound the basketball, trust their preparation had all week, and relax and have fun and try to enjoy this matchup against the St. John's Blue Jays. The opening tip belongs to St. John's, and we're underway here. The Blue Jays in the road jerseys, the blue with white numbers trimmed in yellow. New Knoxville home white jerseys, red numerals trimmed in gray. New Knoxville smothering half-court zone defense here. A lot of movement, and Rangers being very active defensively, chasing the ball as St. John's has been around the perimeter here so far. Knoxville will switch up defenses quite often, and right now they've stayed in this zone as they force the game's first turnover. The pass from Caney to Gillespie off the mark, and after 32 seconds of action, St. John's turns it over. New Knoxville their first possession. Patrick Covert, number 12, averaging 4 steals a game as well, so he's been very active defensively, good anticipation, puts himself in good position to make some nice steals defensively. Henschen into Bierlein. Bierlein wheels, deals off the mark, no good, gets his own rebound and finishes. Second chance opportunity. Bierlein had a big game last year against St. John's. Opens up the game with the first 2 points for either team as we played just under a minute to go as Covert gets a foot on the ball. Covert just under 4 steals a game, as I mentioned, also 4 assists a game, so does a good job passing the ball, stealing the ball, and also the Rangers leading score at 12.6. Zone defense by the Rangers as St. John's tries to work it in. Back-to-back kick violation. This time Henschen gets a foot on the ball. They'll stay with St. John's with 6 minutes, 33 seconds left first quarter. Landon Elwer. Over to Nolan Swinnen. Back to Elwer. Back to Swinnen. 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Sam Anspaugh. Bierlein hands off to Covert. Man-to-man defense being played by St. John's. Pass into Bierlein. He chases it down. Goes to work. Takes it to the basket. Misses. And it will stay with New Knoxville. So a team rebound. New Knoxville keeps possession. A nice move by Bierlein. Shot just did not go down, and Rangers will try again on the team rebound. Covert penetrates, pulls up. His shot no good. Team rebound goes to the Blue Jays. So a couple good looks for New Knoxville. They come away scoreless in their second possession. 1-2-2 half-court defense by the Rangers. Gillespie up on the right side. The ball tipped away as goes into the hands of Swinnen. Entry pass into Caney. Nice backdoor pass to Caney. It's missed. Rebounded by the St. John's Blue Jays. Their triple try by Elwer is no good. And back-to-back offensive rebounds by St. John's keeps the ball in their hands. This will be their third attempt here as Elwer takes it into the basket and is cut off. Caney up top now. Over to Swinton. He drives. Pulls up. Misses the shot. Rebounded by Beerline. So a barrage of shots by the Blue Jays that come away scoreless. Jerness hustles down. Can't find the avenue and will luckily save the pivot foot and avoid the turnover. 2-0 to score. We played 3 minutes of basketball. Covert finds Henson. To us, Anspaugh back to Henson. Jerness. Hands off to Covert. Knoxville resets for offense. Clock running as Henson being guarded by Boniface. Looking for the back door. Henson. Right idea. Gets called for the carry. The first turnover by the Rangers. Henson driving baseline, expecting the backdoor cut. Didn't happen. And tried to create. After that, gets called for the violation. End of the game for St. John's, 44. Landon Grodhouse played his first game Tuesday night against LCC after suffering a shoulder injury in football. 3-point shot off the mark by Swinton. Backside rebound by Anspaugh. It remains 2-0. We played exactly now 4 minutes of action. Beerline with the basketball. Spins. His shot drops. His 4th point of the game. New Knoxville on top 4-0. With the basketball now, Landon Grodhouse. Again, just his second game after a shoulder injury, not a knee injury. The knee injury was from 7th grade. There's a turnover by by the St. John's Blue Jays. Covert can't quite finish. And the Blue Jays survive. So there's another steal by Covert, but he's not able to finish on the other end. So break for the Blue Jays. They get it into Caney. Grodhouse to Gillespie. Grodhouse for 3. Off the mark. Backside rebound. Patrick Covert. Other than one possession where St. John's got a couple offensive rebounds, Knoxville's done a good job of securing the missed shot by the Blue Jays. Beerline for 3. He had a good game scoring the ball against the St. John's Blue Jays last year. Has all 7 Ranger points here in the first quarter as we've gone under the 3-minute mark. An early 7-0 lead for New Knoxville. Grodhouse is swinging around. Elwer back to Swinton. Caney turns around, and Matthew Caney scores the first basket for the Blue Jays. 6'4" senior with a nice soft turnaround. And at the 2:25 mark, Rangers had the ball back, so it took a bit for the Blue Jays to get the first points on the board. As Beerline is fouled in the act, his basket will count. And he'll have a free throw as a personal foul against Matthew Caney, his first, team's first. Rylan Jerness comes out. Ryan Osborne in for New Knoxville. 62% free throw shooter on the season, and Beerline connects. He has all 9 New Knoxville points. It remains a 7-point Ranger lead. Grodhouse, 5'9" sophomore with the basketball. Over to Brendan Olson, number 3, who's into the game. Jump ball, held ball possession. Will keep it with St. John's. Brendan Olson, number 3, 5'10" junior, into the game. And that'll be a turnover, as it was a violation or a alternating possession error that favored the Rangers. Third St. John's turnover. Covert lob pass to Anspaugh. Good assist. Covert basket. Anspaugh. A 10-point New Knoxville lead here. Rangers continue to play the 1-2-2 zone defense. It's given the Blue Jays some trouble. Olson with the basketball up to Elwer. Back to Olson. Open for 3. His 3-pointer off the mark. Rebounded by Covert. Minute 25 left, first quarter. Lob pass into Anspel. He turns. He hits. Back-to-back buckets by Anspel. The Rangers have a 12-point lead here early in the first, or late in the first quarter. Early in the game, but late first quarter. Grodehouse kicks over to Elwer. Elwer skip pass now to Olsen. Back to Grodehouse. 3 versus 3. Henson guarding Olsen. Able to get help as Elwer now with possession. Back to Grodehouse. Baseline pass down to Kerner. Stolen. Taken away by Covert. And he's going to be fouled by Grodehouse. Grodehouse picks up his first foul. Team number 2. 5 and 11 come back for St. John's. Caney and Gillespie as 23 and 24 sit down. That's Swennen and Kerner for New Knoxville. Durness comes back in the game, replacing Henson. They get a backdoor opportunity for Beerline. It is picked off. Good play by the Blue Jays. Grodehouse with the basketball. The Rangers commit their second turnover. Entry pass into Caney. His pass deflected to run down. 20 seconds left. Grodehouse with the basketball. Back into Caney. Elwer open for 3. Off the mark. No good. Rebound by Covert. He'll walk it up. 10 seconds to go. Clock running. We're at 7. 5. Covert, nice spin move. Off the glass. No good. Rebounded by St. John's in a good first quarter for the Rangers. And after 8 minutes of action, it's New Knoxville 14, Delphos St. John's 2. You're watching boys varsity basketball on NKTelco Sports.
The Hometown Opportunity Platform is exceptional.
It is focused, laser focused on the careers in our 4-county region.
100% of the time we go to Hometown Opportunity. We've had great success from a handful of applications when we need them, as well as a recent one where we had 67 applicants.
Honestly, it's a competitive advantage.
The Hometown experience has been everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Our bankers are working hard day and night to provide the support needed right now. Even while we're apart, we're proudly working together, with you and for you. We believe there's more, much more, to all of us than these tough times. We see acts of compassion and cooperation all around our communities, and we're proud to be a part of it. And as our family of banks come together under our Park National Bank name, we promise you, we're all in this together.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen, and check us out on Facebook.
Today's game is being brought to you by Grand Lake Health, Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney Uglaze Audiology, NKTelco.
Grand Lake Health Systems welcomes you back to the start of the second quarter. New Knoxville shoots 6 of 11 from the field compared to 1 of 9 for St. John's. They enjoy a 14-2 lead as we start the second quarter. Carson Bierlein, 10 first quarter points for New Knoxville. Open three by Elwer. Landon Elwer's three is off the mark. That's a 7th three-point shot the Blue Jays have attempted. They've yet to score, so 0 for 7 from three-point range to start the game for the Blue Jays. New Knoxville's Ryan Osborne to the basket. Right move, his shot just a little strong. It stays with the Rangers. Reed Thomas with the rebound, and New Knoxville gives it over. Caney to the basket. His shot no good. His follower is going to be fouled. So Caney, good job with hanging with his own shot. He's going to be fouled by New Knoxville's Ryland Durness. Their first foul. Two shots for Caney. He gets the first one, 2 drop. He has all 3 St. John's points here early in this game. Caney makes good on both foul shots. Blue Jays, their 4th point. They trail by 10, putting a little diamond and 1 or 1-2-2 press on. Pass down to Henshin. Up back to Covert. Covert with the basketball as they'll reset the Ranger offense to get the pass into Henshin. He drives. His shot off the mark. Lost his balance a bit. So missed opportunity for the Rangers. St. John's trying to build upon their 2 points they got in their last possession. Zone defense by the Rangers, and there'll be a personal foul against number 4, Ryan Osborne. Rangers a couple good looks offensively, going baseline by Osborne and then Henshin, but come away scoreless. Anspall and Bierlein come back in, replacing Covert and Reed Thomas. St. John's underneath their own bucket. 15-footer by Swinnen is good. So back-to-back buckets or points by St. John's. 2 free throws by Caney and now a field goal by Swinnen. It's an 8-point lead. Durness for 3 answers. Timeout on the court called by St. John's. A full timeout. You're watching boys varsity basketball on NKTelco Sports. Grand Lake Health Systems welcomes you back to the second quarter here at New Knoxville. 6 minutes, 23 seconds left. 11-point New Knoxville lead, 17-6. Timeout called by Coach Aaron Elwer. As Ryland Durness knocks down his 8th triple of the year. Rangers remain in the 1-2-2 zone defense. Stolen away by Henshin, and should be a foul, so good hands there by Henshin, creating the second turnover against St. John's. The foul goes against number 20, Landon Elwer. His first, team's 3rd. Ranger basketball, Patrick Covert underneath his own bucket. Finds Carson Bierlein. Bierlein had 10 points all in the first quarter. Loses the handle here. Gets it tied up. And is a probably back-to-back turnovers as Bierlein lost it. And then St. John's travels. Ben Kramer on the call. Tony Rogers, the official underneath. And Joe Turner, the one on the sideline, as Bierlein scores it and is fouled. His 12th point. And he's going to have a chance for his second old-fashioned three-point play. Jason Gillespie picks up his first foul, team's fourth. Bierlein 67% free throw shooter on the season. 2 for 2 on the game. A 14-point lead here with 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Olsen back to Elwer. Swinnen with it. Down to Gillespie. Rangers staying in the 1-2-2. Good ball movement here by the Blue Jays. And New Knoxville chasing the pass. A long court pass. An open three by 11. Gillespie. No good. Rebounded by Anspaugh. New Knoxville a chance here to grow the 14-point lead. Has it stripped away. Good defense by number 20, Landon Elwer. And Covert picks up his first foul. So good defensive play by 5'11 junior Landon Elwer. Covert picks up his first, team's third. Grotehouse back into the game for St. John's. Olsen will throw it in and finds Grotehouse. Grotehouse, nice drive to the basket. A lot of change of pace move, and he will create the foul against Carson Bierlein, and Grotehouse will go to the line for 2 shots. Again, just the second game of the season for Landon Grotehouse, and he makes good on his first free throw. He had 12 points in his first game back against LCC on Tuesday. His second free throw off the mark. Ryan Osborne in for the Rangers comes up with the defensive rebound. 20-7 to score as we approach the 5-minute mark. Pass deflected by Grotehouse. We go off of Grotehouse out of bounds. A fortunate break there by the Rangers. Patrick Covert with the basket. Rangers now 22. Going to the bucket, number 23, Nolan Swinnen. Rangers open three by Henshin. Off iron, no good. Rebounded by Durness. It'll go out of bounds, I believe. So team rebound will give it to the Blue Jays. 22-9 to score. St. John's with the basketball. Elwer over to Swinnen. Back cross court over to Olsen. Into Caney. Grotehouse off the dribble. And a foul on Henshin. Have a tough break for New Knoxville. Grotehouse will get 2 more free throws. He was 1 of 2 the last trip just seconds ago. Grotehouse, first attempt, in and out. Carson Bierlein in for Durness. 4 minutes, 12 seconds, 22-9 in favor of New Knoxville. They led 14-2 at the end of the first quarter. And Grotehouse is 1 of 2 in this attempt. Now 2 for 4 from the line is Grotehouse with the 2 points. Gillespie in for Grotehouse. Ryan Osborne will inbounds the basketball. They will face a full court St. John's press here. Osborne with the basketball being guarded by Olsen. Bounce pass over to Covert with 4 minutes left to play. Covert keeps the ball on the roll. Kicks out to Bierlein. Bierlein loses the handle. Third Ranger turnover of the quarter. Going to the basket and scoring, Jason Gillespie. So the turnover results in instant points for the Blue Jays. Now a 10-point Ranger lead. St. John's has been making some things happen on defense, and that's one thing Coach Elwer wanted his team to do, to continue to play good team defense like they had the past few games. Pass into beer line. Whistle and a travel violation. So the fourth Ranger turnover of the quarter. So the Rangers will look for a stop here defensively. The Blue Jays have been gaining some offensive confidence here. Elwer, corner three by Gillespie, and Gillespie now 5 points in the quarter. It's now a 7-point lead, 3 minutes to play. Beer line with the basketball, being guarded by Elwer. So Patrick Covert with the basketball. Covert to Osborne for three. Off the mark, no good. And trying to rebound the basketball was Covert. He's going to be whistled for his second foul. Team foul number 6 against New Knoxville. So Journess into the game for Covert. Sits down with 2 fouls with 2:40 left to go in the first half. So see how New Knoxville does with their leading scorer sitting down. Swinnen, pass in and then out, intended for Olsen, off the mark. St. John's, their 8th turnover of the game, 4 in each quarter. Journess gets it into Osborne. Osborne able to break through and will give it back to Journess. Journess needs help, find tension on the right side. Tension with the basketball, off to Sam Anspall. Anspall working his way, gets Caney in the air, but can't really get a shot off, so Caney survives the pump fake. 2 minutes left. Journess, cross-court pass, dangerous, nearly stolen, it was not. Beer line up to Journess, minute 50 to go. New Knoxville looking for some offensive rhythm here. Journess being guarded by Caney. Beerline with it. Beerline 13 points in the game, 10 of those in the first quarter. And he'll be called for the personal foul. Offensive foul, that's a turnover, the 5th of the quarter. So New Knoxville after just 1 turnover in the first quarter, 5 here in the second quarter. And the score remains 22-15. Clock moving at a minute and 30 seconds to play in the half. It's been a good quarter for the Blue Jays as they cut the lead. Now down to 7. Elwer being guarded up to Olsen. Back to Elwer. Into Caney. This is Gillespie. Back to Swinnen. Caney kicks out. Open 3 for Elwer. Is good. As bad as the Blue Jays shot in the first quarter, they've made up for it here in the second quarter. A 4-point lead for the Rangers. Henson being guarded by Swinnen, as Swinnen keeps a hand on him. And instead of the foul being called, they'll call a violation there. So the hand check pays off for St. John's. It creates a turnover against New Knoxville. So 4-point lead here for the Rangers as we approach the 42nd mark of the second quarter. In trouble, Swinnen. He finds Olsen. Wild shot is off the mark, rebounded by Beerline. 29 seconds left. 4-point lead for New Knoxville. They've not scored in some time. It's been a struggle here, just 8 points in the quarter. Beerline over to Journess, 15 seconds. Journess gets it off to Beerline with 8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3. Beerline between the legs. They're going to have to pull up a contested 3. And he hits it at the buzzer. Knoxville struggled during the second quarter, but get a big help boost there by Beerline. His bucket gives the Rangers a 25-18 lead at halftime here in New Knoxville. We'll take a 10-minute break and come back with a third quarter action here from NKTelco.
Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center offers a family-friendly environment with a personalized approach to reduce pain, restore function, and improve mobility. Dr. Christopher Stuckey specializes in reconstructive foot and ankle surgery, diabetic foot care, trauma including fractures and sports injuries, along with bunions, hammer toes, and ingrown toenails. Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center has offices located in St. Mary's and Salina. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-394-8664.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers.
Hey Minster, this is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey Botkins, I'm Brett Gerstner with NKTelco, and we are here for you and to help you operate your business network.
Hey Maria Stein, I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with hometown pride.
Hi Rishi, I'm Tim Metzger, and we are here for you for your installation of your telephone, cable TV, and internet.
Contact NKTelco at 1-888-NKTelco. For over 150 years, Cargill has been helping people be successful worldwide. Cargill has always done business responsibly and in a way that makes us proud. Whether it is educating farmers in India or providing bikes to students with perfect attendance right here at home, Cargill is helping people thrive. The Sydney plant is just one piece of a global company that provides employment for hundreds of thousands, food for the world, and support for thousands of businesses. Be a part of something great at Cargill.com.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Cargill, Victory Machine, Hometown Opportunity, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Wagner's IGA, Hulsman Automotive.
Grand Lake Health Systems welcomes you to this broadcast of high school boys varsity basketball. We are here at the barn in New Knoxville where the Delphos St. John's Blue Jays are taking on the New Knoxville Rangers. We're at halftime. It's 25-18 in favor of New Knoxville. Here's what our first half stats look like from the field. In the first half, St. John's shot 6 of 18 from the field in the first half. Included in those attempts, they were just 2 of 10 from three-point range. New Knoxville from the field, a very good 10 of 19 from the field, and a very good, impressive, included in that number, 3 of 5 from beyond the arc. Foul shots, free throws, St. John's 4 of 6, New Knoxville 2 of 2. Rebounds, St. John's pulled down 10, New Knoxville had 12. And turnovers, St. John's committed 8, New Knoxville committed 7. Scoring leaders in the first half for St. John's, Jason Gillespie with 5 points, 4 from Matthew Caney and Nolan Swinnen, 3 from Landon Elwer, 2 from Landon Grodhouse, a total of 18. For New Knoxville, Carson Beerline, 16 points in the game, 4 points from Sam Anspall, 3 from Ryland Droness, 2 from Patrick Cover, their total of 25. And that's where we stand as we begin the third quarter here at New Knoxville. Your referees in the game: Ben Kramer, Joe Turner, and Tony Rogers. As we are set here, it'll be New Knoxville basketball to open up the third quarter. St. John's outscored New Knoxville 16-11 in the second quarter after New Knoxville had opened up a 14-2 first quarter lead. St. John's ate into that 12-point deficit, outscored New Knoxville by 5, and that's where we stand here. As St. John's just 1 of 9 from the field in the first quarter. They finished, or in the second quarter, a very good 5 of 9, so they definitely began to get their shots to drop, hitting 2 of 4 from three-point range in the second quarter. They were 0 for 6 from three-point range in the first quarter, and I know missed at least their first one in the third to go 0 for 7, but finished with a very good 2 for 4 from three-point range, 3 for 5 from the field did the Blue Jays. So 5 of 9 in the second quarter helped Blue Jays climb back into this. They trailed by 7. New Knoxville, the home white jerseys with red numbers, opens up the second half. Bierlein for three. He hit a three at the buzzer to end the half. He opens up the quarter with a three. He now has 19 points in the game. New Knoxville 6 straight points as they double up against, as Caney misses the shot, gets his own rebound. He is fouled, and New Knoxville has scored back-to-back triples. First foul against New Knoxville of the half goes against Sam Anspall. That is his first of the game. Caney, 2 for 2 from the foul line in the second quarter. Now 3 for 3 in the game. Make that 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Caney, 72% free throw shooter on a season, makes good on both. Knoxville working against the press of St. John's. They dribble through it and get it across and will reset their offense. Henson with the basketball being guarded by Swinnen. Covert being bumped there by Elwer up top. Anspall, three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by New Knoxville. Anspall misses the inside shot. So a breakdown on offense here, an opportunity miss for the Rangers. A chance here for St. John's to score the ball and eat into this 8-point lead. New Knoxville, golden opportunity that possession, come up without points. Swinnen inside to Caney. He attacks the basket and scores. 4 points in the quarter. 8 in the game now for Caney, and it's a 6-point Ranger lead. Covert over to Henson. Back to Covert. Rangers get into Bierlein. He turns, goes up against Caney, misses the shot. Good defense by Caney, holding his ground. Didn't give Bierlein a good look. Elwer with the basketball. Up to Caney, 6'4" senior, back to Elwer. Caney has 4 in the court. Nice pass to Gillespie. Assists Caney. Basket, Gillespie, his 7th point. A big bucket there by Gillespie has the St. John's Blue Jays now only down by 4. That's the closest they've been since in the first quarter. New Knoxville go to work on offense here, trying to break the rhythm of the Blue Jays as Bierlein finishes at the basket. Timeout will be taken by New Knoxville, a 30-second timeout with 5:36 to play in the third quarter. It's a 30-24 lead for New Knoxville. We'll see once if they change defenses. They've been in a 1-2-2 all game so far, have the Rangers. St. John's a nice job breaking it down last possession on a drive by Caney, and then a nice bounce pass to Gillespie, cutting to the basket on the baseline for the basket. Coach Fischbach in his first season as head coach at New Knoxville spent the past 6 seasons as under coach Aaron Elwer at St. John's as a JV and freshman coach. So again, Elwer in his 14th season, first time he's ever faced or coached against a former assistant coach. Right now the Rangers have led from the start, and they stay in a 1-2-2 defense to the Rangers. 6-point Ranger lead, 5 minutes and 25 seconds left. And there's a foul on Henson reaching in to try to grab the basketball, his second foul. It'll be St. John's basketball underneath with Elwer inbounding the basketball. That one kicked by Bierlein. They'll reset out of bounds. Elwer finds Swinnen. Back to Elwer. Pass deflected by Henson, stolen by Durness. Covert on the other end will give it back. He could not come up with a handle. New Knoxville creates a turnover but cannot capitalize. Swinnen with the basketball. Gives it over to Boniface. Back to Swinnen. Over to Elwer. Gillespie back to Elwer. Cross-court skip pass to Gillespie. Step back three is short. And with a good seal on the backside is Bierlein. He'll get the rebound and get the foul called against St. John's number 10, J.J. Boniface. His first foul, team's first. Grotehouse in for St. John's, as well as Olson. Durness with the basketball, being guarded by Nolan Swinnen. Durness gets around him. Can't shut it down in time and creates the second Ranger turnover of the quarter. Osborne in for Henshin. Grotehouse pass over to Elwer, and they get it back to Elwer now. Ranger defense remains a 1-2-2 zone. Caney has it stripped away, stolen by Beerline. Rangers will try to capitalize this time on the miscue by the Blue Jays. A 6-point Ranger lead. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. Both teams 0-4 in the Midwest Athletic Conference, so some teams going to win their first MAC game of the season. And there should be a blocking foul against the Blue Jays, and it's called that on a give and go by Beerline and Covert. Nolan Swinnen picks up his first foul. Team foul number 2. Patrick Covert, 2 shots for him. He hits the first one. His third point of the game. Covert, 56% free throw shooter on the season, makes both. A good play there as it results in 2 points, and a give and go as Beerline threw a nice bounce pass to Covert, cutting to the basket. And New Knoxville puts it back up by 8 as we get close to the 4-minute mark. Swinnen, soft touch, assist by Caney. And a tough shot by Swinnen. And there's a backcourt foul called against Grotehouse, his second, team's third. Henshin replaces Beerline. Beerline, 21 points in the game, had 16.5, has 5 1/4. Henshin with the basketball, cut off by Swinnen, back to Anspaugh. Osborne gives it up to Durness. Durness will run the offense, being guarded by Caney. Covert, pull-up jumper from 12, and the drops. 4 straight points for Patrick Covert. He has 6th in the game, and it's an 8-point lead again for New Knoxville, 34-26. Elwer gets Covert to jump, but maintains possession up front. Brandon Olson back to Swinnen. Elwer. Foul called on New Knoxville's number 4, Ryan Osborne, his second, team's third. Jay Waterman, number 20 for New Knoxville. Freshman coming in, spelling Durness for a couple minutes here. Grotehouse looking for a teammate. Finds Caney. Caney goes to the basket, misses. Rebounded by New Knoxville. Covert with the basketball, being guarded by Grotehouse. Now it's Osborne and Gillespie working against each other. Man-to-man defense by the Blue Jays. 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Same play as Covert. But on the play there, they're going to call Osborne for running over the St. John's defender. So team foul and a turnover, the third of the quarter for New Knoxville. The third team foul, or the third foul against Osborne. They'll stay in the game with 3 fouls. It's an 8-point New Knoxville lead with 2:56 left to play here from New Knoxville. Grotehouse with the basketball over to Elwer. Landon Elwer passes to Olson, and they get it into Caney, who's been good here in the third quarter. Grotehouse is going to be bailed out by the Rangers. They'll call a foul as Grotehouse was in trouble. Ranger foul goes against Anspaugh, his second foul. 5th Ranger team foul. Jared Underwood, number 50, in for New Knoxville in that last substitution here at the dead ball. Underwood, a 6'3 senior. Pass up top. Working around Elwer now. Open look for Gillespie. Good shot by Gillespie, his 5th point of the quarter. 10th point in the game for Jason Gillespie. And now it's a 5-point Ranger lead. Jerness being guarded, and he loses it. Taken away by Olsen. And the steal, the bucket, and then the foul. So the worst case scenario for New Knoxville. And the foul will go against Jerness' second. Tough break there, but a good play by Brendan Olsen. Not only scoring it, or stealing, but scoring it and getting fouled. And his free throw now has the Blue Jays the closest they've been since it was 2-0 in favor of New Knoxville. 34-32 your score. Covert with the basketball. Henson open for three. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Bierlein. So good job by Bierlein keeping the possession for the Rangers. A good look for New Knoxville. They got a good ball inside, kicked out for an open look. Foul goes against Groothuis, his third. Team foul number 4. Swinnen will replace Groothuis with the 3 fouls. Pass in top or up top to Bierlein. Covert runs it down. Swinnen right on him as he turns around. Waterman over to Henson, being guarded by Elwer. Henson in trouble, goes to the basket. Left-handed shot will not drop, and there's a foul against St. John's. Good move by Henson, a personal foul, pushing off by Swinnen, and New Knoxville will continue the possession. They've had some good looks, just have not been able to cash in. Minute 36 to play, third quarter. New Knoxville trying to hold on to the lead they've had throughout the game. Ball into Covert. Backside it goes to Bierlein. He turns off the glass, no good. Off of a Ranger. So, well, the Rangers had some nice looks that possession, and they come away without points. Tough break. A chance here for the Blue Jays to tie or take the lead on a field goal. Good job by St. John's weathering the quick start by New Knoxville, the early lead. Jump shot by Olsen, no good. Rebounded by Covert. Henson being attacked from behind and is able to hang on to it. Jerness for 3, cashes in his second made 3-point shot of the game, and a big bucket there for Jerness. Rangers go up by 5 now, under a minute to play for third quarter. Again, Rangers have led throughout the game, have not trailed. Open 3 for Swinnen. He answers back. His 5th point of the quarter, his 9th point of the game. It goes back to a 2-point lead. There's a whistle as they will do some court maintenance with 40 seconds to play. 37-35 in favor of New Knoxville with 40 seconds to play, third quarter. New Knoxville led 14-2 at the end of the first quarter, 25-18 at halftime, and are holding on right now to a 37-35 lead. And again, New Knoxville has never trailed in this game. They got off to a good start. I think it was maybe 7-0 before St. John's even scored, or definitely the Rangers got the first few points of the game. Bierlein attacks the rim. It's blocked by Caney. Rebounded by Caney. Good play by number 5, Matthew Caney. So St. John's will reset, 25 seconds left. Clock now down to 17, 16, 15. Landon Elwer, 5'11" junior with the basketball. The nephew of head coach Aaron Elwer. 6 seconds left. Swinnen. Olsen to the basket. It does not drop. There's your third quarter buzzer, and after 3 completes, New Knoxville 37, Delphos St. John's 35. You're watching boys varsity basketball on NKTelco Sports.
The Hometown Opportunity Platform is exceptional.
It is focused, laser focused on the careers in our 4-county region.
100% of the time we go to hometown opportunity. We've had great success from a handful of applications when we need them, as well as a recent one where we had 67 applicants.
Honestly, it's a competitive advantage.
The hometown experience has been everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Our bankers are working hard day and night to provide the support needed right now. Even while we're apart, we're proudly working together, with you and for you. We believe there's more, much more, to all of us than these tough times. We see acts of compassion and cooperation all around our communities, and we're proud to be a part of it. And as our family of banks come together under our Park National Bank name, we promise you, we're all in this together.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen, and check us out on Facebook.
Today's game is being brought to you by Grand Lake Health, Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sidney Uglaze Audiology, NKTelco.
Grand Lake Health Systems welcomes you back to this boys varsity basketball game between St. John's and New Knoxville. We're here in New Knoxville. It's 37-35. St. John's outscores the Rangers 17-12 in the third quarter to cut into the lead. They've yet to lead today. Backdoor play for Caney. Well designed when they tie the game. Assist from Swinnen. Basket by Caney. And we're tied. First tie that we've had since it was 0-0. Good pass by Swinnen as they try to get down into Beerline. Beerline leads all scorers with 21 points. Durness gets a screen from Anspal. Anspal will kick back or step back for a 3 off the mark, no good. Covert with an offensive rebound. Another look for New Knoxville. Going to the basket and getting fouled is Patrick Covert. Brendan Olson will commit the first foul of himself, the 6th of the team. Covert at the line for 2 free throws. He's 2 for 2 on the night. Covert has 6 points in the game, 2 at halftime, 4 in the third. Makes his 3rd free throw in a row, 3 for 3 on the night. 7 points, looking for point number 8. And he gets it. Grodhouse will replace Gillespie. Landon Grodhouse, second game back. He has 3 fouls in the game. Landon Elwer over to Grodhouse, into Caney. Good ball reversal here by the Blue Jays. Swinnen gets baseline drive. His pass kicked out and into the hands of Patrick Covert. Turnover, St. John's, their 3rd of the half. 11th of the game. And a foul on Brendan Olson, his 2nd, team's 7th. So free throws here, a chance for New Knoxville to score from the foul line. The bonus free throw coming up for Ryland Durness. And before that, we have a timeout on the floor. I believe it's a full timeout. It is taken by St. John's. There's 6 minutes, 41 seconds to play. It's New Knoxville 39, St. John's 37. And when we come back here to live action, Durness will be at the free throw line He's a 60% free throw shooter on the season. A chance here to grow the 2-point Ranger lead. Coach Elwer, the timeout. He's in his 14th season at St. John's. Spent 1 year at Bradford coaching the girls before he came over to St. John's. And, of course, Cole Fishbach in his first season at New Knoxville. Cole is a 2013 graduate of Delphos St. John's and spent 6 years under Coach Elwer, now coaching against him on a varsity level. We've had a heck of a ball game tonight. These two teams have played very well. Each team entered tonight's game 0-4 in the Midwest Athletic Conference. So someone's going to earn their first win. That's going to be a hard-fought win, no doubt. Durness, good on the first free throw. 7 points in the game for Rylan Durness, well above his 2.5-point average. Durness makes good on his second free throw. 8 points in the game for Durness, a 4-point Ranger lead, 6 minutes and 35 seconds left to play. Grodehouse to Swinnen. Swinnen open for three. Backside, it's off the mark and rebounded by Bierlein on the backside. Henson with the basketball, flips it up to Patrick Covert. Durness now being guarded by Olson. Durness, right idea, but the bullet pass too fast or too hot for Bierlein. Turnover to Knoxville. Their first of the quarter, their fifth of the half, 12th of the game. We played just about 2 minutes here in the fourth quarter. New Knoxville, 4-point lead. Gillespie in the game. Number 11, he thought maybe he had been injured a bit. He appears to be moving around okay now. Swinnen with the basketball to Elwer. Elwer loses the handle. It goes off of his leg out of bounds. Good defense by New Knoxville. They force a second turnover here of the quarter. Durness finds Henson. Henson being guarded by Swinnen. Henson will now give up to Durness as the Rangers will reset their offense, facing the man-to-man St. John's defense. Durness nearly loses the handle, but hangs on to it. Bounces into Bierlein. Soft touch. Oh, and Bierlein, his 23rd point of the game. And New Knoxville grows the lead back to 6. Under 5.5 minutes to play fourth quarter. Grodehouse goes baseline. Shoots a kind of a wild shot, but give him credit. He ran down his own missed shot. Another look for the Blue Jays. Open three for Gillespie. No good. Rebounded by Patrick Covert. 6-point Ranger lead. 5 minutes left to play in the game. Durness into Bierlein. Bierlein spins, finds Henson, open for three. Count it. 3-point basket by Henson on a good pass assist by Bierlein. Timeout on the court taken, I believe it's by St. John's with 4:49 left. Rangers push it back to 9. I believe there's a timeout called by New Knoxville timeout. So the Rangers take a full timeout with 4:49 left to play in the game. 46-37. I want to remind everyone that our sponsors tonight include Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney All Glaze Audiology, and NKTelco Sports. I want to also mention you can follow high school games on WCSM AM 1350. Also, there are 2 FM stations, 96.7 and 100.3. And they also carry games on their internet-exclusive only games on WCSMradio.com all season long. So check them out for coverage of Mercer and All Glaze high school sports. 9-point Ranger lead, 4:45 left. Caney steps out for a three-pointer. So Caney misses a backside rebound, though, by the Blue Jays. And a Ranger foul, I think it was on Sam Anspaugh. It is his third foul. 7th of the half, so everybody's in bonus. It's a one-on-one, I believe, opportunity there, it looked like. So Swinnen connects on his first attempt of the game. He had 4 points at half, 5 in the third quarter. That free throw there gave him 10 and 11 in the game now. So Swinnen averaging 10.6 on the year, has 11. It's a 7-point Ranger lead. Boy, nearly a steal and a little wild, but they get it in. Osborne finds Henson, who hit a triple the last time down, and this time will bring it up. Give it over to Jeunesse. Jeunesse goes to the basket, and he'll be called for the charge. So a little too aggressive there as Jeunesse will commit his third foul. The second Ranger turnover of the quarter. And a chance here now for the Blue Jays to get to it. They're at 7 now. They hit 2 free throws their last trip by Nolan Swinnen. So a 9-point lead it was at 4:49. It's 7 now at 4:25. Covert with a strip and steal. Covert with a basket. 4 points in the quarter for Covert. That's a big one. It puts it back to 9. Covert now with 4 points in the third, 4 in the fourth, and 2 in the second. So he's now in double figures at 10. Bounce pass into Caney. Caney will lose the handle, commit the fourth St. John's turnover. Bierlein in for Jeunesse. Just under 4 minutes to play. Remains a 9-point Ranger lead. Henson will take it out, give it to Covert. Zone press here by the Blue Jays. They get it to Bierlein. Bierlein has had a nice night here. 16 points in the first half, 5 in the third quarter for 21, and 2 here in the fourth for 23 points on the night. Anspaugh open for 3. Off the mark, no good. Hustles down and gets his own missed shot. Covert in trouble. Muscles it up. Off back iron, no good. Rangers come up empty on the possession. A couple looks. Swinnen to the basket. His shot is missed. Good job by the Rangers not to commit the foul. And Swinnen kind of went in and tried to maybe be acrobatic, and Rangers held their own, played straight up defense. It remains a 9-point lead with exactly now 3 minutes left. Osborne with the basketball. Finds Bierlein. And there's a foul called against number 3, Brendan Olson, his third, and free throws coming up for New Knoxville's Carson Bierlein. Bierlein on the night, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Both of those were 3-point play opportunities he converted. And he remains perfect from the free throw line, 3 of 3. .24 points on the night. That one is missed. And there's going to be a tough one there for New Knoxville. Covert's going to commit the foul, his third. And it also allows St. John's now to go to the other end for free throws with the clock stopped at 2 minutes, 55 seconds. Covert, though, I guess a second foul. I thought he had 3. Caney, 4 for 4. From the free throw line tonight. Make it 5 for 5. Caney had 4 points at half. He had 4 in the third quarter for 8. A basket and a free throw have given him 3 more. New Knoxville loses the rebound. Caney, a long distance 3-point shot, no good. Another rebound by St. John's. Critical possession here. They can really make it a change here. 3-point. Not real sure here. There's been a number of opportunities by the Blue Jays. And more free throws as Bierlein will pick up his third foul. Rangers' 10th foul of the half, so double bonus now as Nolan Swinnen, 2 shots. Swinnen, 2 for 2 Those came here earlier in the fourth quarter. That one off the mark. Swinton replaces Osborne for, yes, Durness, Ryland Durness in for New Knoxville replacing Osborne. Swinton does make one of two. And a timeout taken by St. John's with 2:35 left. So it remains an 8-point New Knoxville lead. And it is going to be a 30-second timeout. This game, again, you're watching now, can be seen again on Channel 3 or Channel 503 on Saturday, January 30th at 2 p.m. So check NKTelco Sports if you'd like to, for the full listing of all the games we've carried for the replays. Again, the pay-per-view games, portions of those proceeds go back to the hosting school. And then after, I believe, a week, these games can be re-seen on demand for free through NKTelco. 8-point lead for the Rangers. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left. Ranger basketball. Durness gets it into Henson. Goes off of his hands. He maintains possession. Durness gets it to Covert. No-look pass is underthrown to Anspall. Tough break for New Knoxville. Caney has it knocked away, but it goes into the hands of Elwer. And a foul again by New Knoxville. They continue to put the Blue Jays on the free throw line. His third foul goes against Henson. Double bonus now coming up for Landon Elwer. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. 8-point New Knoxville lead. Elwer good on the first free throw. .76% shooter on the season's Elwer, and he makes both. So New Knoxville has been giving the Blue Jays some points from the line. Coach Fischbach will take a timeout with 2:20 left. Ranger lead now at 6, 49-43. It's going to be a full timeout. You're watching boys varsity basketball here on NKTelco Sports. Grand Lake Health Systems welcomes you back to the fourth quarter. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left to play here. We've got a good one for you. New Knoxville on top of Delphos St. John's by 6, 49-43. The St. John's tied it up here in the fourth quarter, but New Knoxville has never trailed. New Knoxville did grow the lead to 46-37. A 9-point lead with just under 5 minutes to play. And since that time, St. John's has outscored the Rangers, so they've get it into Henson. He will catch it and bring it across for the Rangers. As Grodhouse fell down, the cross-court pass stolen and scoring the basket by Brendan Olson. 4-point lead. Durness with the basketball. And he is fouled by number 23, Nolan Swinton, his third foul. As Durness now be the last of the bonus situation for New Knoxville, as St. John's has committed their 9th team foul. Durness did hit both free throws his last trip here in the fourth quarter. Big one here is good. 2 minutes even. 50-45. That one missed, rebounded by the Blue Jays. 5-point Ranger lead. Grodhouse for the basketball. Back to Grodhouse for a long three-pointer off the mark, no good. Rebounded by Durness. And New Knoxville is going to survive. It's a held ball, but the possession arrow favors New Knoxville. So a little wild action there as New Knoxville fortunate to hang on to the ball. Full court defense being played by St. John's. Durness looking for help, finds Covert. Nearly thrown away, but they get it into Durness. 5-point Ranger lead. Over to Anspaugh. Here comes a double team trap by the Blue Jays. They get it to Beerline. Beerline being double teamed, back to Anspaugh. Cross court to Henshin, into Covert. At some point, I would assume the Blue Jays will foul. Durness for the basketball. Here comes the double team. Able to dribble through it, and he gets fouled. So 2 shots coming up for Ryland Durness. Big free throws with 1:13 left. Foul goes against Caney, just his second foul. Durness 3 of 4 from the line tonight. In and out, no good. Remains a 5-point lead, 1:13 left. Free throw here would give the Rangers a 6-point lead. And it does. Clock moving now as we approach the final minute. Grotehouse with the basketball. Over to Elwer. Each team has committed the limit 10 fouls, so we're in double bonus. 3-point basket by Swinnen. Timeout by St. John's with 1:01 seconds left. 61 seconds left. It's a full timeout. They have 1 timeout left due to the Blue Jays. It's 51 for New Knoxville, 48 for St. John's with 1 minute, 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. Again, the winner of this game tonight will earn their first MAC victory of the season. Both teams coming in 0-4. It's been a couple years since New Knoxville has won a league game. Should be a big win for the Rangers if they can hold on. It's going to come down to ball handling and free throws, I have a feeling, with St. John's going to be applying a lot of pressure. And at some point, we'll try to foul New Knoxville. Each team again in the double bonus. And I have it that St. John's has 1 timeout left. New Knoxville, my records, have 2 timeouts left. A big shot by Nolan Swinnen, making his second three-pointer of the night. Has drawn his team now to within 3 points, 51-48. New Knoxville can run the baseline. Grotehouse playing at half court for the Blue Jays, make sure nothing deep goes long, and they get into Henshin, who's being guarded by Landon Elwer. The double team, he gets rid of it to Durness. Durness's pass off the mark, and fortunately for New Knoxville, they survive. Nearly a turnover, but it'll stay with New Knoxville. 50 seconds left. Ball into Henshin, as he's being guarded by Olsen. Pass knocked away from behind. Turnover Rangers. Caney. His pass right back into his hands, and he turns it over. Covert with the basketball. Up to Durness. The teardrop bucket at the hoop. Big bucket for New Knoxville. 25 seconds, 5-point lead. Olsen three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Anspaugh, and he is fouled. 19 seconds left. Still a lot of time left for the Blue Jays. Picking up the foul is Nolan Swinnen, his 4th. 2 shots for Sam Anspaugh. $19 seconds left, 5-point Ranger lead. Anspaugh. Off the mark here. Free throw here would give the Rangers a 6-point lead, 2-possession game. First free throws of the night for Anspaugh. And he does get on 1 of 2. Clock moving, 18, 17. Roadhouse to the basket. And another foul against New Knoxville. A fouling the shooter. And that's going to stop the clock with 14 seconds left. Ranger foul goes against Sam Anspaugh, his 4th foul. Landon Roadhouse with 2 free throws. He's 2 of 4 on the night. Make it 2 of 5. It stays a 6-point game with 14 seconds left. Roadhouse will try to cut it to a 5-point deficit. 14 seconds left. And he doesn't. Jerness with the rebound. He's going to be fouled. Nearly a violation, but he's able to hold on. And Jerness, with 11 seconds left, will have 2 shots. A chance here to really make it difficult for the Blue Jays. Again, it's been a couple seasons since the Rangers have won a MAC game. That one's short. 11 seconds left. St. John's does have a timeout left, so they can get the rebound and score quickly. They couldn't call a timeout. That's going to make it tough. 7-point Ranger lead. Clock moving, 10 seconds. Grodhouse with the basketball. He goes to the basket. He'll score it. St. John's will get the timeout with 5 seconds. But it's a 5-point game, 55-50 with 5 seconds left. What a ball game we've had. New Knoxville opened up the game with a 14-2 start at the end of the first quarter and have held on, have never trailed. St. John's did tie it up. I think it was 37, possibly 37-37 at one point. But New Knoxville has never trailed. It'll be Sam Anspaugh taking it out. Rangers need to get it in bounds. The long throw down the beer line. And that'll be an intentional foul. So this will secure it with just 3.8 seconds left. Grodhouse commits the foul, his 4th. Free throws for Beerline, and New Knoxville is going to have a chance to celebrate here with 3.8 seconds left as Coach Cole Fischbach is going to get his first league win against his former teacher, Aaron Elwer. Substitutions for New Knoxville. Underwood, Reed Thomas, Osborne into the game, replacing the Rangers. Starting lineups as Beerline makes points 25 and 26. A 7-point lead with just 3 seconds left. Beerline, 27 points on the night. Just 3 seconds left. Timeout, New Knoxville. So the Rangers, as Beerline has his shoe off, I don't know if he hurt his foot coming off the court or not, but the Rangers are going to get their first win in at least 2+ seasons. They didn't win one last year. They didn't win one the year before. I'm not for sure about the other year, but it's been a while. So a big win here against a quality St. John's team. And the Rangers, all they need to do is get the ball inbounds, and it'll be a Ranger W here from the barn. The ball goes into Waterman. The clock will start. And the clock will buzz down, and then the final score, New Knoxville 57, St. John's 50. The Rangers getting a big win against the St. John's Blue Jays. They hold on and win here by 7 points for their first league win this season. What a ball game here. The Rangers battle. The St. John's Blue Jays come back and tie it, but can never take the lead. And the Rangers hold on for a big win here at home. Congratulations, Rangers. If you hold on now, I will wrap up our game stats here.
Hello, New Bremen. I'm Matt Everidge with NKTelco. and we're here for you for your cable, telephone, and internet services.
Hey Minster, this is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey New Knoxville, I am Wesley Meyer at NKTelco. We are here for you and your customer service needs.
Hey Maria Stein, I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with hometown pride.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Here's the thing. If you're the kind of guy who eats, sleeps, and breathes farming, who gets up at dawn, determined to get the best crop and the best yield, why surrender to the mercy of the water table? Cy Schwederman Incorporated can lower your water table to an average of 2 to 3 feet below the surface, allowing you to grow stronger, healthier plants that root deeper, that are more resilient to the elements, that enable longer growing seasons, and can produce higher results in the fields and in your pocket. Trust CSI, your drainage experts since 1946.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
At Home and Interiors, our team loves to design beautiful yet cost-effective projects. From sleek and simple to elaborate and detailed, we customize to fit your tastes and budget with free interior design and color coordination. Visit our 5,000 square foot kitchen design center and bring your next project to life. Full custom kitchen and bath cabinets are built right here in New Bremen. Home and Interiors, your vision designed for your budget.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Precision Strip, CarriageWorks, Cy Schwederman, Minster Bank, Home and Interiors, New Knoxville Supply Company, Hokie Lumber.
Okay, field goal shooting in the game. St. John's finishes from the field 16 of 41 from the field. Included in them, they were 5 of 21 from three-point range. New Knoxville total field goals, they made 18 shots in 37 attempts, a very good percentage there. And included in that, they were very good, 6 of 12 from three-point range. And the Rangers, 15 of 20 from the free throw line. And of those 20 attempts, 16 of those coming in the fourth quarter. They made 11 of 16 from the line in the fourth quarter to hold on and secure the win here tonight. Rebounds, St. John's at 24, same amount as New Knoxville. Each team with 24 rebounds. Turnovers, St. John's with 15, New Knoxville with 16, so pretty even there. Scoring leaders for St. John's, Brendan Olson finishes the game with 5. Matthew Caney had 11. Jason Gillespie, 10. Landon Elwer, 5. Nolan Swinnen ends the game with 15 points. And Landon Grodehouse finishes with 4. And I hope that adds up to their total of 50 for New Knoxville. Max Henchen hit a big three-pointer in the fourth quarter for his 3 points. Rylander Ness, 13 points for him. Patrick Covert, 10 points, for Patrick. Carson Bierlein, I had him down for 26 points. And Sam Anspaugh ends the game with 5, and I hope that adds up to 57. What a ball game for New Knoxville. They outscore St. John's 20-15 in the final quarter to take the 2-point deficit or 2-point lead they had going into the fourth and walk away with a 7-point win at home, their first league game win in over 2 years, and a big win for Coach Cole Fischbach, again defeating his former team he coached with under Coach Elwer for 6 seasons, and getting a big win here as the Rangers now go to 4-9 overall. They earn their first league win. That puts them at 1-4. St. John's will drop to 3-9 overall and 0-5 in league play. Before we sign off tonight, I want to announce our NKTelco player of the game. And Bierlein had 26. It's hard to pass him up. Rylander Ness had 13 points. Ryland came in only averaging 2.5 points. But Bierlein, the 26th on the night. Job well done for both those guys. And I'm going to go tonight. We'll go with the senior, Rylander Ness. He made it interesting at times, but he did step up, hit some big three-point shots, and had the final bucket field goal for the Rangers near the end of the game that kind of put it out of reach and knocked down free throws tonight. He's 5 of 8 from the line, and again 13 points for him tonight. Congratulations to Rylander Ness, our NKTelco player of the game. Bierlein had a heck of a night again against St. John's. He had a big night last year against him. Has another big one tonight this year. This time they're in a winning effort. So that'll wrap things up here from New Knoxville. Hope you enjoyed this telecast. Once again, our sponsors include Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney All Glaze Audiology, and NKTelco. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast here. Once again, your final score, New Knoxville 57, Delphos St. John's 50. My name is Jeff Henshin. Hope you enjoyed this telecast, and once again, thanks for watching here on NKTelco Sports.